gets tagged with a jab. Oh, and the left hook knocks Sparrow down. Season start for ShoBox, the new generation. ShoBox alum Rolando Romero putting on a show at the... Wow,
some hard body shots. Sparrow already took some thumbs
up. First command is right now. Touch gloves, touch them up.
With white trim, and immediately, Al, it's Romero looking to establish the jab.
In this fight, he told us that was one thing he thinks he didn't do against Marinez as much, and he's faced
that Romero logged in his last fight. Represent 30. Sparrow looking to establish the jab as well, Raul, as he gets tagged with the jab. Oh, and the left hook knocks Sparrow down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really okay? It's up to me, baby.
Against Southpaw in the same fight, and here against Romero, Sparrow is being overwhelmed early.
Now, Hank Lundy hurt Sparrow with the left hook in round 1. He was able to get past that. Let's see if he can do that tonight.
That was the problem in his first fight. He wants to load up with every shot. You got to set it up. Use that jab, double jab.
Clubbing 1-2 by Romero. Catches him with the left hook. We have just passed the midway point of the opening frame, battering the body, and Sparrow now shelling up.
Bad moment. Certainly Romero would like him not to.
Yeah, well, Sparrow, that's exactly what he needs to do, Al. Use his cleverness. He's not using it right. His side, give him angles. I think he already lost this round. Why?
Sparrow was really swinging for the fences with the windup, and there he is again, clubbing him just behind the ear.
Rolly, keep him in front.
Well, I am seeing a little bit of difference in Romero from his last fight.
Romero has thrown in this round 24 jabs, which is a lot for him.
Romero looks like a down Avery Sparrow.
Time.
2 scheduled for 12. Undefeated Rolando Romero taking on a short notice replacement Avery Sparrow, and Romero sporting a vid himself, and he signed Romero to a contract in November 2016 as
Sparrow's jab is his calling card, and it's the one thing that has won him fights that he's won.
Great amateur, had a big amateur resume. I know him from the amateurs, so you know that was a.
And it's Romero utilizing some lateral footwork, and there's a couple of short left hooks behind that pawing, lazy right hand of Sparrow, and now whoa!
No knockdown.
That was modified. Really took it personal. He said if you watch the fight against Marinez without commentary, you'd see a different thing.
This box very effectively, and that's in the rearview mirror. He wants to push off to a very good start against Sparrow.
He really is. Well, what do you like most? I mean, the way he's placing that left hook, as Al's mentioned, and now the hand speed on display.
Yeah, well, most important
forward now, and Romero's kind of using the ring.
And man, again, just I to catch Romero coming in with the left, but there was
the back of his head, Rolly.
A shot just at the belt line.
You know, Sparrow had from the referee. He did get to physically.
Fitting that days after the 20th season start for ShoBox, the new generation. ShoBox alum Rolando Romero putting on a show at the Fight Sphere. Number 3 scheduled for 12 in the 135-pound division. Sparrow.
Rollies, you know, actually it's a counter left hook. That's the way he dropped them in the last couple of rounds. So you better watch that counter. There goes the counter left hook again. He's really good with that. Rollies is. He times it really well.
Housekeeping, I guess, is how we call it.
Really quickly, the last show I mentioned that there was a fact that Amanda Serrano, a multiple weight women's champ, is from Puerto Rico, even though she fights out of New York right now. She's a terrific boxer, and I apologize for that oversight. It will not happen again.
Serrano, the women's boxing scene really start to pick up steam. All the likes of Claressa Shields, as right now it's Rolando Romero. And
I believe Romero, he's showing different dimensions in this fight. He's not only attacking. If you watch him, he's trying to counter, walking back. He's out 12-0, 10 knockouts. When you get to this level, you're not going to be able to knock everybody out.
Coming up on the final 60 seconds, there was a counter jab by Romero, who was really look at his punches, and he really is, again, taking on a...
is good, and the way he's fighting is what's important.
And of course, with Stephen Fulton in the main event, looking to add to the long list of Philadelphia champions. And of course, Avery Sparrow calls the city of brotherly love. Wow, that momentarily under 147 pounds, and well, he wants to, in that first round, 40 seconds in, as Sparrow went.
Beat him up, throw combinations. You're not going to be able to knock everybody out. That's just the way boxing goes.
To what Sparrow did against Nova. He fought better against Nova, but he survived after, like the Lundy fight, he got through rough times, and he's getting through them right now. It is fascinating, though, to see Romero.
And out, feints, good jabs, and just getting some good work in.
Yeah, before his last fight, Romero averaged nearly twice as many punches thrown per round, winning the appear to be, a similar output here. He's very offensive tonight.
You know, I'm going to tell you, he's got a bead with that punch, and a lot of times Romero's leaving himself open for it.
A little bit high sometimes, guys. If you notice, when he backs up, oh, watch that clubbing right hand by.
Don't agree, Al Bernstein?
Well, I just, that's, I didn't.
I'm not meaning to put you on the spot. Yeah, I agree with you.
I didn't see any holding, so I don't know.
All right, final 10 seconds of the round. Romero looking to send a message to the judges, putting together a crafty combination, using head movement to avoid Avery Sparrow. We are through 4. Keep that jab at bay, and we have seen there's a nice sweeping right hand by Sparrow, but Romero now trying to back away.
Also trains Tevin Farmer, a former champion from Philadelphia, who lost his title.
Yeah, jolting weight division really is, to put it mildly, en fuego. And tonight we have the 122-pound.
22 pounds, man. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot in here. But don't take off all your clothes, Raul, please. Just over a minute gone. 1, 2.
Having a little bit better round here. I'm not suggesting he's winning, and he just got blasted.
For my 4 eyes is Rolando.
Yeah, no
Romero.
question about that.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Romero switching stances, squaring up there moment. And it was Romero looking to counter with that sweeping left hook.
And the power punches, you see a huge edge for Romero. There's the right hand finally from Romero. He finally got it in.
And again, just I sense what Raul's meant.
I don't know what could happen, with that clubbing right hand. If he times it right, if Sparrow times it right, it could land.
It's almost done. Is that legal?
Not exactly.
Under 15 seconds now. The 5th round, Romero. And Romero looking to punctuate the proceedings here in the 5th, but Sparrow lands the final number 6.
And the dynamic of this fight that I think the movement and make Sparrow come forward. Sparrow's not by nature a come forward fighter. He is more of a boxer.
Through the fight now.
Yeah, and he's already dented the armor of Sparrow at that first time that Sparrow has hit the deck, but that's a beautiful combination, culminating with a left hook to the body by Romero, walking down Sparrow.
I like to see Rolly getting close now. He's naturally the bigger guy. How about some hard body shots? Sparrow already took some.
Oh, it's
no knockdown, no knockdown.
Goes down, but it's not a knockdown.
No.
He's injured.
His leg.
No knockdown. What's going on? Let's go.
So his leg buckled, but he is okay for the moment. And now Romero beginning to hunt down. Sparrow nudges him off, measures him, and Sparrow trying to absorb these punches and avoiding a lot of them. Man, Sparrow is messing with fate, you guys. A lot of low blows.
So he was trying to find a way out, find any way to stop the fight for a while, so he decided to hit him with a low blow.
Romero's trying to stop the fight here, Al.
Romero's performance tonight from a technique standpoint, and that's an important point.
Split the guard with the jab. I love the way he sneaks the left hook behind the guard, curling it, going around the corner. Sparrow, he wants to make it messy, wants to make it rough and tumble, and so far it's the... Let's bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve Fard. How do you have it halfway through this 12-round attraction?
Mo, this is getting very, very one-sided.
All right. Okay, son.
You were saying, Steve? Sorry about that.
The corner presumably stopped this match for Sparrow. That's what the officials yelled up to the referee. So they just wanted to put a stop to it, apparently. Excellent left hook, and he has a terrific left. The mouthpiece came out from the jab, and then the left hook. The power punch from Romero put him down.
Yeah, Al, he set up a lot of combinations today by using his jab a lot. And that's a prime example there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 43 seconds in round number 7. Upon request of the corner, our referee in charge, Johnny Callis, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated, Rolando Romero.